fam, it has been one crazy day. I've got to get some printing done for my day job, but we've been having issues, as you probably saw last night, with the color for Bob's job. We've had one head strike. These are black, yellow, light magenta, magenta, light cayenne, and cayenne. We have a bunch of printhead cleanings. We finally figured out how to properly get color matching done. So I called SAI, the makers of Flexi. We had to talk to 3 or 4 different people. They showed us how, if we make a spot color, we can do a swatch print that will print out 64 different squares, and then we can pick which square looks the best. And basically it says anytime this spot color is in a design, it will print the way that we have designated it to do so. So we finally got that resolved, and then we were seeing some streaks in the printing, which after doing a bunch of research and looking at things and trying all the printhead cleanings, we determined that it could be a bad printhead. Unfortunately, it is definitely not at its life, but it is out of warranty for how long I've had it. So Bob drove into Salt Lake to get a new printhead. He'll be here a little bit later. I'm not sure when he's going to show up, and we'll get that replaced, and hopefully that will solve all of our color issue woes. I will go into a little bit more detail a little later on, showing you how we did the color matching. But for now, I just wanted to give you that update. I'm going to get back to fixing these hats. These are the ones that I did last night. So I used this little heat tool. I don't know if my wife had it. I'll link down in the description to it. So basically, I'll show you. You take the hat, you heat it up because this is polyester thread, and polyester shrinks. And then you have all the little bits that are sticking out. So I take my weeding tool or my dental pick, and I just slide them all in to make it look nice. So gotta get these wrapped up for my brother-in-law so that he can be happy. So I'm gonna get these done. As soon as Bob gets here, we'll replace the printhead. We'll go from there. Okay, see you in a bit. All right, print fam, Bob's here.
Woo!
Here's the printhead. We're supposed to shake it 6 times.
Like we did with.
How many times am I supposed to shake it, Cam?
If we're going off last video, you're supposed to shake it 12 times, by the way.
Anyway, here's the issue. I don't know if the camera shows it very well, but you can see magenta right here. So I hope placing this will fix it. So I've never replaced a printhead before. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to shake it. So Cameron, start counting. I did it.
Good job.
Bob, don't tell.
Don't tell what?
Let's go home. Let's click printheads. Even though it says they're all fine, we're going to replace number 4. Because they said it was slot number 4 that had the most nozzles out. So this is the one that we want to replace. Which this makes me sad because they're warranted for 1 year or 1,000 milliliters. So it sucks to be me. So replace printheads. My guess is that this is gonna slide out. Oh hot dang.
Would you like me to hold the camera for you?
Sure. Open. Lift printhead. Cover. Replace printheads. So lift the latch. Print head down.
Let me grab it.
Well, this sucks. Oh, they're labeled. We want 4. I was like,
Oh.
I was confused because it's like, we want to replace print head number 4. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. But they're labeled. We want this one. So you lift up this blue thing and you pull up. Well, that's actually there's a little thing there. They say that you could potentially clean these, but so
Bye-bye, printhead. That was your first child to leave the printer.
Take off the cap. Take off the other cap. Look how clean that one is. It knows.
Think we could take it back to them with it and be like, look how dirty this was when we got it.
That's dishonest, Bob.
True. But it'd be funny.
It would be funny.
What does it say? It's checking them still.
So, well, we'll let it do it. We will let it do its thing, and then we'll print this square again, and we'll check back in with you. Action! So, now that I have Bob here, I should probably... Cam, blur out my email.
I didn't have your email.
Okay, good. Never mind. So, as you can see, we've got the little hair thread fuzzies. So if you turn on the heat and heat it up, you can watch them start to go away. So, like I said, this is polyester thread, and as it heats up, it shrinks. So, you don't want to hold it on too much or you will burn it. You can actually completely melt it. But you're also getting the foam nice and soft underneath. So, now that we heated it up, we then go in where you can see the foam and you just tuck them all in. So that way it looks nice, they can only see the threads, and customers are happy. So these puff do have more work, they demand a higher profit, but you know, family gets stupid discounts, so.
What? Family gets discounts, Darren?
Yeah, he fixes my car.
So you're saying you get trade?
No. But, so you have that versus so.
It looks so clean.
Okay.
Awesome. Guess what? Whoosh. It's done.
All right, Bob. Explain how we fixed it.
I dropped a firecracker in it.
Explain the real way. People want to learn.
Oh. So we pretty much had to go through color process. So Darren and I didn't know this, but in the Flexi. I was going to say
rip.
fiery.
The rip.
The Flexi system, it has a color calibration that when you tell it you want a specific color, it actually does its own thing and tries to match it the best it can, but it doesn't always give you the same color every time though. So it has a scale, and I think I threw the scales away, but so it basically does a target.
Let's pull them out of the garbage. I think it'd be good to see.
Okay, so as you can see here, so this color is the color we're going for, and it has all of these options it will choose from when you print. Unless you specifically say, oh, I want you to do this specific color, it will choose from any of these shades.
So to clarify, this is the color that we are outputting on the printer. But that output color may not be what we really want it to be. And in this case, it was not. Or with this specific guide, it might have been. But basically, 4, 4, and 4 is, that's what your choice was. So what you can do with your physical sample is you can then take it on this grid and say, well, what is it really? And you can tell the software, well, it's really supposed to be 7 and 2. And now that you have that spot spot color program, every time you print that spot color, it will always be the color.
My bad.
So in short, between that and the bad print head, which sucks because it only had like 700 milliliters, we got it fixed. But hey, it's fixed. And now we've got 5 truck decals that we can get printed. All right, guys, Bob went to the store to get some distilled water and some lint-free cleaning cloths. We printed these 2 decals again, and for the most part they're fine, but let me show you. So here you can see this kind of striping, and it seems like the same issue we were having before. We move this even farther on the next decal. It's very clear right there. So we're having this magenta striping like we were having before we replaced the print head. So, is it the print head? Is it something different? What the crap is it? So, we are going to try to clean the print head that I just took out, replace the other cayenne and black head to see if after cleaning it, it will solve this issue. This is becoming the biggest pain in the butt. Alright guys, we're likely calling it a night. Bob's just wrapping up some decals that are just kind of notes. We've been wasting lots of media, lots of ink. Ended up also replacing the cayenne, even though it said it had about 70 left in it, just to try to figure out what the crap was going on. Really the only positive thing is I met my goal today.
Woo!
So that's good. But follow along. Make sure you subscribe so you can figure out how we actually solved the issue. So we've solved one issue. We know how to print the same color every time. Now we just need to fix the quality issue, and it's super frustrating. So, anything you want to add, Bob?
Got to love problem solving.
Honestly, I don't think we'd be having this issue if I ran the printer more.
Maybe it's because we're running it more now. Like, it's almost been a daily occurrence that we're running it 2 or 3 hours.
Who knows? Guess we'll find out. Thanks for watching, Print Fam.
Tune in next time. Do we
Yes.
fix the issue?
We'll find out.
Do we buy a new printer?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
Plus, we can't get a new print head till Monday. So today is... Bob, you keep making it hard to film. Today's Friday night. Technically, Saturday morning. So no new printhead till Monday, but we will be. I'll be here tomorrow. Thanks.
No, yes, I will. I have to take my stuff to the UPS store to get it cut, because the cutter that we bought doesn't work.
Not yet, anyway. So,
Right.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to follow along. Support the channel by using the Amazon affiliate links down below. Your price stays the same, but a small commission comes back. You can also buy shirts from the awesome editor Cam from his merch store, also linked down below. Have a good one. We'll see you next time. Bye, Print Fam.
Bye.